Hi Taurus, this is your November mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. And we'll wrap things up with the person coming back from the past spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Page of Wands clarified by death. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant clarified by the World. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Empress and the Chariot. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Cancer, perhaps even another Taurus. So here's the deal, Taurus. I can tell you right away that you yourself will very, very quickly understand that this person coming into your life is the one. As a matter of fact, you yourself will realize that this is a golden opportunity. You will realize that happier times are ahead. You will realize that you're set for life. For some of you, you'll realize that you're set for life with this person. For some of you, perhaps you already know them and you are like hoping that they're going to text you, they're going to message you, they're going to approach you, they're going to start a conversation with you. And when that happens, you'll know that yes, this is it. All right, for others of you, I think you're still going to be invited to some kind of an event or a party or what have you, especially if you have a Scorpio birthday party coming up. Speaking of Scorpios, the first card that came out is the Page of Wands clarified by death. All right, the Page of Wands could be a message or somebody is just being kind of witty with you, flirting with you, right? And death clarifying the Page of Wands could be a Scorpio, all right? So we're still in the middle of a Scorpio birthday season. We're wrapping it up in the second half of November. So you could be invited to a Scorpio birthday party. And the person you're going to be moving forward with, it could be either the birthday boy or the birthday girl themselves, or perhaps you're going to meet somebody at that Scorpio birthday party. All right. If Scorpio is out of the question, death could be a card of major transformation. So I think you will very quickly realize once this communication between you and this person starts, this will be a life-changing event. Your life is going to be different from this point on. And you'll know it. You'll know that this good times are ahead. Okay? Because on the right side of the death card, we have the Sun. I know it's probably barely visible right there, but on the right side of the death card, there is a rising sun. Right? And you see the card we have in a potential outcome. The first one, we have the Sun. All right, that's very symbolic. Also, right next to that Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is also a life-changing event, right? There is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to new life. And the Ace of Pentacles itself is often referred to as a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. All right, and the next card I came out is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is your major arcana card, one of them actually. You're in your reading twice. We'll get to the second card in just a second, but this is it. This is you right there. And at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. As I was clarifying the Hierophant, I simply asked how will Taurus feel about what's going on, and the World showed up. I usually interpret the World as a card of a happy end. So you yourself will realize that this is a happy end for you. The World is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, but the new chapter, a better chapter, a happier chapter of your life is about to begin. And again, this is going to be your own understanding of the situation. We have 2 cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of victory and success, cards of triumph. Both of them are on the table. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the second one. The Chariot right next to the deck in the potential outcome is the second one. And that's exactly how you will feel. Like it's a big success. You've scored. Jackpot. All right, the Chariot could be a Cancer, by the way, right? But the Chariot is also a card of moving forward and not looking back. We already briefly spoke about the Sun card, right? The first card in there could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we always feel on top of the world. And the Empress in the middle, it's your second major arcana card. You share it with Libra, right? The Empress is both Libra and Taurus, but since this is your reading, you could be dealing with a Libra, right? But this is also you. You're in your own reading twice, in the main spread on the left and in the potential outcome. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future spouse or a future significant other figure, a future mother figure. So yeah, this is a very big deal, Taurus, and you will know yourself again that this is jackpot. You're set. You're set. This person is the one. Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Taurus, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, there's definitely some kind of a choice that's being made. There's going to be a decision, and you're going to be looking at multiple options. Right, and it has something to do with a group of people, and it could be that group of people could be your existing family. Right? Let me explain. We do have a couple of cards on the table that could be interpreted as cards of options. Right? The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the first one. The Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Swords, is the second one. So with the Seven of Cups, yeah, you're looking at options, and then perhaps you're not 100% sure right away, and you're going to take your time. You're going to be checking things out. You could be inquiring, you could be asking around, you could be reading feedback online or something like that. Right? The Three of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of collaboration. This is when a group of people, two or more people, get together and do something together. So for some of you, for your whole family, you could be thinking about picking up a new hobby, picking up a new something for all of you to do together. Alright, perhaps you're gonna look at board games, and you're gonna pick apart a couple of board games, and then the whole family will get together and play the board games. You could be all, signing up for swimming lessons, or rock climbing lessons, or what have you. For some of you, this could be about work, business, and finances. Perhaps you have a couple of job offers on the table, and you're going to be looking at those and deciding which of the jobs you want to move forward with. And all of this will be associated with which one of them will best fit your family situation. Perhaps you have to pick up kids from work at a certain time, or you have to drop off. You get the idea. How will that affect your daily routine? Or if you're going to be making more money, do you have to travel for work more than you usually do? All right, one of those, right? And then with the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, yeah, you'll know what you want, right? The Ace of Swords is the card of clarity, whereas the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of unclarity, unsurety. With the Ace of Swords, people usually know what they want, right? By the way, the Ace of Swords could be a card of yes. The Six of Pentacles, clarifying it again, another choice card, similar to the Seven of Cups in this case. The Six of Swords right next to the deck. It's a very positive card, always is. The Six of Swords always brings improvements into our lives. The Six of Swords could be literally going somewhere. By the way, some of you could be deciding between a couple of vacation destination options, right? For others of you, if it is job related, perhaps you may have to travel for work, or travel a little more for work, or it could be you going on a job interview, like a final job interview, or to sign paperwork, or something along those lines. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, in the second half of November. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Devil. We have Justice, the Seven of Swords, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Libra, Aries. Well, whatever their zodiac sign is, I think you're aware of the fact that this person will never, ever, ever change. Alright, the Fool on the bottom of the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Fool is not a bad card, to be honest with you, but when we have such cards as the Seven of Swords right next to the deck and the Devil all the way to your left in the same reading, the Fool is not a very serious card in this case. This is them just wanting to fool around, to play around with you. There are no strings attached, they don't take you seriously. Taurus. Alright, the Seven of Swords right next to the deck is a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who runs away in the morning, if you know what I mean. Right, and we actually started with the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Devil. Right, the Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil in this case It's just somebody who's very toxic. And like I said, you already know that. Most of you already do. But the 7 of Wands, this is you actually putting your foot down, not allowing this person back into your life, because you know it's going to be the same crap show all over again. Right? Justice in the middle could be a Libra you're dealing with. Justice could be an apology coming from them, but most likely this is kind of like, you know, it's not good for you. And you realize it. You just realize that there's nothing here for you. Okay? I don't think you're taking them back. I don't see you doing that. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing the rest of November.